Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'll show you a really fast team you can use for this class trial in a Shaman class. First things first though, pop to the shop, grab yourself a tier 1 if you can. This will give you a potion of enchantment amongst other things. Enchant all allies at the start of battle for this event only. Very handy, even though this is not exactly going to be a slow team. It's going to whiz through these battles really quickly. At tier 5, you do get the class mythic weapon, the Fire Ruby Staff. Cool weapon this. Does magic based scatter damage boosted by my attack, life and armor, and give all allies 2 to all skills. So that is a really cool weapon. But do remember, you'll get it for free once you've achieved 250 wins in Shaman class. But if you're going to go this far anyway, you'll pick it up early. Right, so onto the team itself. Similar kind of team to the team in the Underspire, I think it was. But yeah, really cool team with Rage Reaver, 2 times Mechatol, and a Minogore. Rage Reaver does splash damage to an enemy, creates 4 red gems boosted by Tauros allies. It's going to be an all Tauros team because we're going to be in a Shaman class, so therefore we're creating the maximum amount of red gems. Mechatol does splash damage to an enemy boosted by his armor. There are independent 30% chances to silence each affected enemy. Silence is really useful. When an enemy is silenced, they can't collect mana, nor can they cast spells, so that is really cool. Minogore can chip in with some single target damage. Does magic-based damage to an enemy boosted by his attack, life, and armor. And if the enemy's attack is weaker, does double damage. So that can be really handy for just finishing off somebody who's lingering around in a last place like a bad smell. Right, so let's take a look at the banner for this. Gonna go for the Kraken banner. +2 brown, +1 blue, -1 purple. With this kind of team, you actually use the opposite banner to what is normal. Normally when you pick a banner, you often pick the colours which the team uses the most, in which case this is red. But you don't do that with this kind of team, because the idea of this team is obviously to get the weapon up, create all that red to get the team going. Therefore, this makes the weapon the most important thing to get ready. So we concentrate on the colours for that. Shaman class for this. Tauros Bond, all Tauros gain 2 life, +1 magic for each green ally. That helps out the bottom troop. And Bullish Vigor, all Tauros allies start with 50% mana. So this really gets going quickly. Talent trees, we can have Ferocity, we can have Leading Light. Root Trap, really cool. Entangle the enemy at the start of battle. This means when we cast our splash damage troops, we can cast that on the 3rd troop down. If they die, you can be left with 1 lonely opponent who is all root trapped. Blood and Glory, might as well have that because you don't really want a green storm at the bottom and you don't really want a yellow storm either. Armor of Light, all troops gain 4 armor. That helps boost up our damage. And Bloodthirsty is cool too, as is Bull General. Right, let's have a few scraps. Well, I've done the first set already, I think. On to the second set of battles, because the first set are super duper crazy easy. May as well get this if it's there. Why not? Looking for blue generally though. Our Mechatol is up though, but we got a bit of damage there, so they died anyway. And we can hit these now one after the other. And we will hit them. And pick on them with our heavy damage hitter. So that actually done it slightly differently then, because we killed the top troop kind of by accident. Let's see if this does it more normally. So the top troop is entangled. Got our Rage Reaver up. So you can actually choose to hit him with this. Might as well while it's there. We'll do the splash damage on the middle troop. A lot of the time that will either kill them or soften them up. Ready to be finished off. But once you get that weapon going, the rest of this team just flows automatically. It's lovely. Let's get rid of him because he's annoying. And we can use this again. When you do this, you cast this on the top troop because the initial damage is heavier on the troop you cast it on. That finishes both of them off. And you can finish off the last troop. Ah, she thinks she was going to cast. Not today. King Mikhail. And his angry gerbils. This is quite nice. We're going to be ready to go absolutely straight away. Let's do the same strategy. Bash them first. Soften up them top troops. If it finishes off somebody by accident, you just use your other troops to just finish off the last opponents. Really easy. But if you didn't get that little bit of luck on finishing somebody off by accident almost, then you can cast a splash damage weapon on the whatever troop has got the most health left. Oh, we'll get that anyway. So let's go through it again. This on the third troop down. That will usually finish them off and leave troops in 1, 2nd and last place. And then cast this on whoever's got the most health, which is them. And you can finish off with the other troops, because most of the time that Rage Reaver is going to just charge up all your team, all your troops below you. It's going to charge them up. There's another way to go about it as well. You can do it in kind of reverse order to that. This is the way I do it sometimes. Get the weapon charged up. Cast that on actually the Rage Reaver on the top troop, because this is going to usually kill them. Soften up the next one. Didn't kill them, so we cast this on the next one down. That will kill the top two. And then we cast this on the troop at the bottom, because they've normally got more health. And then finish off with a skull whack or our bottom troop, which was also ready to cast. So it's really straightforward. You know, you'll figure it out how to take out the troops in the most efficient way with the splash damage. So it will vary slightly depending upon the amount of damage you kick out. So I like to hit that one first. We may as well get that anyway. And if that sort of thing happens, then you can vary it a bit. Like here, we're going to finish them off as well. That's dropped in a loyal mount. The thing is about that is that means the splash damage is going to miss from these two. So what you can do first is get rid of these two. Whack them hard. Look who's got the most health out of these two. In this case, it's the loyal mount. So this is the one that hits the heaviest because it hits a single target. So you hit them and then finish off with a Mechatol. So yeah, casting the correct troop on is actually quite important. You don't want to cast your bottom troop, the one that does the heaviest single target damage on someone that's not got a lot of health. You're going to want to save that for any possibilities of any survivors. There we go. Again, like this is going to kill that one, but probably won't kill these two. So you cast this on, say, her first. That got rid of both of them. The last two. Let's grab that because we can. So much red, it's ludicrous. Second troop down. So we didn't finish them off now because things are getting trickier. The enemy's getting harder. So we have to modify the plan as fit. Just make sure you get the most out of that splash damage. Come on, Stronghorn. I'm going to make you a weak horn. I don't mean 7 days. Alright, so we'll take that and party. Oh, I should have cut it on the second trip down and went against my own plan there. Just autopilot done stuff then without thinking about it. But it's okay. Grab them sigils while we can and finish them off. Get enraged, remember, on this team as well, so those skulls do extra damage. So really cool, easy team to use. If you enjoyed this video, found anything about it useful or helpful, be really cool if you bash that like and subscribe button. It really does help. But most of all, thanks for watching. I'll catch you again next time. Bye for now.